Hey guys, Troy from Wash Rite here. Just a short video. It's early Saturday morning. As you see, I'm down the workshop. I've got 2 trucks to build, hopefully get them done this weekend. So the first one is this truck here. The next one is this truck here. So I'll show you what we're going to be putting on them. Okay guys, so this truck here, we purchased another house wash company maybe a month ago, and this was their truck. So we've basically just got a sign written. That's Pebbles making the noise, by the way. So we've got it all sign written up into our colours and our logos. So basically that's what that is. What we're going to put on this one is obviously got chemical tank, got our tote for our water. We're going to basically have an 8-gallon per minute machine just there. Basically just here we're going to have a 6-gallon per minute machine. At the back here we'll have our standard 2 double stackable hose reels, and that's it for that one. This one over here is a brand new truck. So as you can see, okay, this one's a little bit different. It's got the stainless steel locker boxes on both sides. These here are basically going to be 2 6-gallon per minute machines. Got the interpumps on this one. We have also got the second pump, motor and pump here. We've literally just got to cut this aluminium skid in half, and it's what we mount the motors and pumps to. Over here we have the, I guess you guys in America call it the Predator. I think it's 24 horsepower with an Comet TW8036, so 8 gallons at 3,600 psi. That is going to go on the truck that we purchased off, or the house wash company we purchased over there. So I'll get some videos throughout the day, and you'll see what we're doing. So the guys that haven't seen, this is our workshop. This is our little workbench in the far corner here. Got some basic tools and our light. So obviously got one of my motors out of my drag car. Got the slicks off the drag car. The heads off the drag car, if it zooms in. The headers off the drag car. On the mezzanine, just some storage. Obviously the brand new truck there. This is going down to one of our franchises in the South Island. Got our trailer unit. Normally there's another truck parked right here, and there's also another truck parked where that one is. That one there is not normally there. Yeah, so obviously got some surface cleaners here. We've got a brand new one, and then we've got the actual the one that it's replacing. So anyway guys, we'll get some videos as the day goes on, and we'll show you what we've done today. Okay guys, so we're back. So we've cut our aluminium skid in half. There's half there, and then there's half sitting on the ground just there. So what we've done with this one, we've actually drilled 4 holes to mount the motor, and we've drilled 1 hole over here, which will put a bit of threaded rod from the bottom up, screw into the bottom of the pump to support the weight of the pump. If I look over here, under the 8-gallon per minute pump, you'll see in the far corner there the same support leg, just takes the weight of the pump. If I bring you over here, you'll see the exact same one there. And if you look under the skid, there's just a washer and a nut holding it all in place. 2 nuts, one's a lock nut, one holds the tension, down the bottom. So that's basically what we're doing here, guys, and we'll get this motor mounted to the skid, then we'll get it onto the truck, we'll drill the holes to mount it to the bed of the truck and start plumbing. Okay guys, we're almost going to finish up for the day. I'll go through what we've done. So we've mounted the 3 motors, 3 pumps to the 2 trucks. We'll show what we've done. Okay, so here are our 2 6-gallon per minute machines. Set up, got the unloaders, got our chemical injector, all on stainless steel quick connects, so when they go bad they're easy to replace. Put that back on. Okay, we always put our unloaders on a swivel connector, so this basically swivels here. That's so when we have to replace these here, we don't have to turn the whole unloader all the way around, because under here is a filter. So we basically have these on a swivel, easy to undo. Over there, there's the other pump, the other motor. It's all mounted down. Okay. Over here we also have our chemical tank. So what we're going to do is this tank will sit basically just there. We do have a ladder rack that comes up here and goes across, and there's basically this whole side of the truck is enclosed, so you can't actually see this. This aluminium skid sits down in here, gets bolted down through here, along here. On here sits 2 battery boxes. One holds the deep cycle battery, the other one holds a 100 psi Delavan Fat Boy pump. And what we do is we just have a what they call an Anderson plug charging point mounted here. So to charge the battery up, we just plug the charger straight in there, because all this here is enclosed in a big sign, so if they do need to take the batteries out, they have to drop the actual side tailgate. So that gives you a bit of a wide look. The chemical, the roof wash tank there, that's where the skid with the battery in the box and the pump in the box will go, and just hanging out the side there will be the charging point. So this is this motor. Obviously we put the exhaust deflector on it, so when you're coming up, especially turn the motor on and off, you don't get burnt by the exhaust blows straight out and dissipates. Now over on this truck, as you'll see, we've mounted the 24 horsepower motor. And there's for the guys who want to know the pumps we run, there's the pump there, TW8036, great pumps. And it's just mounted down through the bolt holes. And before someone makes a comment why this bolt's upside down, this bolt is upside down for one reason, is because it allows us to earth out the starter motor straight to that bolt. We can put the solder a ring clip on there and put another lockdown nut over the top of it to hold that down, and that then earths the starter motor. Then all we have to do is run a power to the starter motor, and we'll actually run this motor off the truck battery. It's only a 12 volt. The battery to the truck's just down here. There she is there. Got to go buy a boat fuel tank for this thing, and we'll be away running. That's the surface cleaner for this rig. That's the old one we're replacing, and we will put another secondary motor and pump basically almost up against this tank here, running back, and it's a 5 gallon AR pump on a GX390. Well, that's us, guys. That's you know what I've done today. It's building a couple more trucks. I've got 3 more trucks to build other than these 2 in the next 3 or 4 months. So yeah, gonna get busy. Okay guys, if you've got any questions about the equipment we use, why we use it, how we mount it, install it, just ask. Happy to help. Okay guys, well I'm heading off to the football tonight, so you guys have a good night.